What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and what I have here is the world's first smartphone that's being sold with a under-the-display fingerprint sensor. So it's a technology that was rumored to happen on the iPhone X. Never happened. Apple had no intention of doing that, but I wanted to see, in an alternate reality, would it have been a viable solution? And going forward, the S10 is rumored to have this feature, the S9 was supposed to have it, so it's definitely a technology we're going to be seeing expanded and built upon. So at this point in time, how fast is it? Comparing it to Samsung's fingerprint reader, also the intelligent scan, iris scanning, and then Apple's Face ID. I just want to see where this thing falls in terms of speed to the current technologies we have. And if you notice, there's a little diamond right here that houses the fingerprint sensor. It's very, very subtle, hard to catch, but it certainly is there. And here's that page where we set up the fingerprint. I would have imagined an iPhone setup would be very similar. So go ahead and place it. Doesn't seem to be the fastest right now. And for reference, this is how long it takes to add a fingerprint on the Samsung Galaxy S9 device. So it literally just takes a couple swipes down and it's done. Okay, we are all good to go. So let's lock the phone here and see if we can unlock it. So it does give you a little placeholder of where to use the fingerprint icon. Boom, that is unlocked. So it does have very fast unlock animations. Wow. That is going to pair up very nicely against the other two. All right, so with both fingerprint sensors completely set up on both, I will try to do this as accurately as possible. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. That actually unlocked faster than the S9 Plus. Once more, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this time the S9 Plus. And once more here, getting a little bit of an inconsistent result. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so just a little bit faster on the S9 Plus, but that's not too far behind. They are pretty dang close here. I think that the convenience of having it at your fingertips right here so you don't have to search for it on the back definitely is an advantage on the Vivo. But okay, once more in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. A little bit faster on this guy. Press him at the very same time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so mostly the S9 Plus is just a fraction of a second faster over the Vivo. But the question here is, would you give up that little speed difference in order for the convenience of having it right here? That is the cool part, I think, about the Vivo, definitely, just how convenient and how little searching you have to do to press it. In the future, you'll be able to press anywhere on the display, and hopefully the overall sensor will get faster. But you can definitely see it's not the fastest, definitely is the most convenient. Let's try with the screen on, see what kind of difference that is here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. So a much bigger difference with the actual screens on. The S9 Plus, the animation is different. Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but the loading takes longer with the screen on. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. It's not slow by any means, but definitely not as fast as the fastest on the S9 Plus. So next up, let's go ahead and test the intelligent unlock versus this feature. I'm sure that this will be more of a fair fight and this guy might actually win. Okay, so testing Samsung's intelligent scan, which is a combination of iris scanning and facial scanning, the 2D type, not Apple's more advanced 3D facial scanning. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Wow. Like twice as fast, I'd say. Once more, 1, 2, 3. Definitely about 2 times as fast, although intelligent scan isn't too far behind. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in most cases, way faster than Samsung's facial unlock. 1, 2, 3. So I could see this being a big selling point of Samsung S10 in the future. It'd be much faster. Oh, that one was a bit slower, more even. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so in most cases, the Vivo was faster with the embedded fingerprint sensor over Samsung's actual unlock system using Face. Let's try Apple's, and this one's already set up, so ready to go here. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, that is so slow. That is so annoying how on Apple's you have to tap and swipe up before it can do its thing. It'd be cool if in iOS 12 there was a shortcut where you could just tap and it would unlock automatically. I've expressed that request before, but let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that is like 2 to 3 times as fast over Apple's Face ID. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's not as secure, but it certainly is faster over this. Maybe future generations of Face ID could become faster, but I would have definitely liked to have this, at least in the bottom half of the display on the iPhone X. I kind of wish Apple went with that venue of biometrics, but still Face ID isn't too bad, but it seems to be the slowest of the bunch here. So in the next test, I'm going to compare all of them together. But yeah, the impression I'm getting is that Face ID is quite slow when it comes to comparing it between Samsung and Vivo's embedded fingerprint. All right, let's go ahead and put all three of these face to face, and I'll do my best with editing to see which one timing-wise is in first, second, and third place. All right, so with all of these synchronized via editing, I decided to unlock the phones in 3, 2, 1. And immediately it was apparent that built-in fingerprint sensor was actually the fastest of the three, with Face ID coming in last. And once again in 3, 2, 1. And a very similar result. This time intelligent scan and Face ID matched up. And third time's a charm. And again, built-in fingerprint sensor was the first. And this time around, I replaced the intelligent scan with the rear fingerprint sensor. And starting the unlock process in 3, 2, 1. And this time, it was immediately apparent that the rear fingerprint on the S9 was the fastest. And once again, 2, 1, immediate unlocking. That was absolutely crazy. So fingerprint sensor on the S9 is the fastest of the three. So after this testing, I've determined that a built-in fingerprint sensor isn't half bad. Faster than Apple's Face ID, not quite as fast as Samsung's dedicated ones. But I'm sure with time it'll get better. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.